Okay, welcome back to the channel, guys. Okay, so we've got a couple of cars that came in basically just for paintwork, right? And one of it being an E34 535. So 535 manual. Guy's actually a very pretty car. However, with age, paint job is actually fair. Sorry, paint job is actually a fair paint job, or paint work, not paint job, right? It looks like it's got original paint on it. It has some work at the back. But nonetheless, the owner looks like a very pedantic guy. We want to try and get the car back to original. We want to get the car done properly. So what our goal is on this car is basically to go back to white, to the original white, and I'm not too sure. Sorry. So I'm not too sure which white this is as yet, and we'll do more research onto it and get into it later. Right? We're gonna go ahead now and we're gonna start paint stripping this car. What we are gonna do is, and I forgot something here, I'm gonna bring it up now. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna paint strip the car, but before we paint strip, we're gonna do a strip down on the car. So all those bearings here, I'm dreading it. I'm dreading these bearings. Firstly, we haven't done the E34 before, so I'm not too sure how they're gonna come out and what the condition will be when they come out on. Right? There's some issues here. Windscreen will come off, all these bearings will come out, and we're gonna send these guys in for chroming again. Then obviously the black will come out. These are strips here. These are not the metal strips, these are rubber strips. Those will come out there. All the handles, all the trims, and there's a gasket, what's a sealer around the handle that'll come out. These bearings out here, pull them out, get the bumpers off as per normal, get the sunroof lid. We're gonna leave that on, but I'm gonna take the rubber off, and whatever else there has to come off with it, get it off so we can get the car paint stripped so far, right? But let's just go through the car quickly. And I think I'm gonna take this video, I'm gonna drag this video out, meaning I'm not just gonna show you how the car looks now. We're actually gonna go into this paint strip process and see how the car is a metalwork, and then from there I'll do another stage of metalwork from there, because there's like a 3-4 week period just until we get to the next stages. One thing that I've questioned on this car, right, and it's this gap here. So this gap here, if you look at the door is flush here, but I've got a gap here and I've got a gap here, and this car doesn't show signs of any accident damage or anything of the sort. They've done some work on the boot lid area only, right? But we need to try and figure out what is going on there. Is it just the door that's damaged or bent? But both doors can't be bent consistently like that. So we gotta figure it out. But let me just take the camera off the board quickly. Let's go through the car. Quite a good car, and I'd like to get this car back into nick. We are doing interior on this car as well. So we've got blue interior, right, all around. It looks blackish, but it's actually blue. It has been faded. Now I've got a proposition for the customer, and I put this out to him, and we're gonna play along with the idea. So the same way we done the E28 with that blue material with the leather on the sides, I would like to go with on this guy here. The E34 door card, you've got like 3 sections to the door card, right? I'm suggesting that maybe we do this here in a leather, or we leave this original, maybe restore it, leave this here original, and we do a nice material padding over here, and we leave the door handle. See, it's just these things here. We'll leave the door handle in its blue skin and the black. Let me know what you guys think about that, but that's my proposition to him, and I really think it's going to look nice, it's going to look classy. And then the same thing on the E28, remember we use the 535 seat, so it's the exact seat, if I'm not mistaken. And we go with the same look, so we go with the material in the center, and we leave the blue leather bolster down. We get away with our double stitch or plain double stitch here, and we pipe them. I think that will look, I really think it will look good on the car. So you tell me what you guys think about that. While we're on the inside of the car, quickly, obviously door rubbers will come off, door sills will come off, and I'd like to try and get all of this here sorted out as well. So we are going to take the locks off. I'll have to take photos of all the stickers that are on the car and try and get that remade. But I'd like to try and get this area of the car looking as fresh as possible, as clean as possible. Get rid of all of this here. I think it's gonna good. I think it's gonna look good. Okay, so interior, you guys let me know what you think. For the center consoles and that, I think I'm gonna ask him if we can leave the center consoles with a nice stitch over there, leave the original stitching, and we don't really want to go too crazy with it. But let's get the seats done, and this is the reason why we're saying let's get the seats done, because they're not torn, they're not butchered, it's just aged, right? But let's go with that look. So if we go back to the car now, the areas I was showing you is this here. I'd like to get all of this cleaned up here, all the way down here, and just have a nice fresh white look to it, and as clean as possible. So I don't really want to go over the paint here. I'd like to get this here paint stripped as well. We're busy with the other two ISs now, and you guys know how I like to get it done. In this black here, I need to figure out what's going on here, and then get this here re-chromed. Back of the car, it's still a nice solid car. Nice solid car to it. Same thing with the back seats. We're going to follow the same route with the E28 and just cushion it up a little bit more, right? Just pair it up a little bit more, cushion it up a little bit more, and that's it. Nothing too extreme. This is all going to come out, and this is what I would like to get away with. Right, obviously with the paintwork, with the paint job, and I just want to get these panels off nicely so we can actually get into cleaning that corners up. Now, the issue I was talking about is here. So, if you guys can have a look, the door is flush here, front door is flush, but we've got a gap over here. So it looks small on camera, but in my eye, it's actually a big gap. And if you have a look in the front, the gap is a little bit more consistent. But if you go to the left hand side of the car, there's no gap. So I got to figure that out and see what is causing that. Obviously, just that back bumper, get that gap aligned better. And then there might have been a fender bender at the back here. As we paint strip, we'll be able to see what is going on there. See what is going on here. He's got leaks in the back here. I'd like to get sorted out, meaning coming into the lights, figure out where that's coming from and get that sorted out. And just basically bring this car back to life. Alright, so let's get this car started. Let's get it paint stripped, and I'll catch you guys at the end of the video, and let's see what we uncover. Okay, so we've paint stripped this car out, right? And this here is looking, it's actually a very good car. It's actually a very good car, right? And I would have expected this here from the E34. Look at this. Right, so my lighting is a bit crappy here in this side of the shop, but she looks, bodywork looks good. Right, it's a good carcass for us to work on. We spent a lot of time. The windscreens are still going to come off on both cars, on the Golf and this car here. But we spent a lot of time trying to get these corners cleaned out here, and you can still see we've left with a little bit there that we've got to come and scrape off, and here and there, all these nuts here. But we spent a lot of time, basically. So there's a lot of hours. There's basically 4 people on this car for the past week getting it to look like this here. But this is what I was talking about with the clean out that I wanted to do. So all these grommets are coming off here. And I would like, when we do a paint, I would like to get all these corners here cleaned. And I emphasize all the time, especially in these areas here, right? Because it's visible. I emphasize all the time on how I just want to get it cleaned out decently. Hey, sorry, I had to cut Triven. I'm cutting your call and Uncle Faisal. Anyway, look at this. Till the wiper tray cleaned out nicely, and I can see here all the way through here, right? Cleaned up properly. Great looking motor. 535. Okay. Yeah, we spent a lot of time here, man. In these corners here, by your taillights. We spent ample time in the corners. The car went fast. It's the corners that's taking us ages to do, right? So I don't really want to open up here, man. Okay, there. So yeah, it's better. I open up and I show you guys. So the windscreen is coming out, remember. Right, so paint strip, I would like to get this here nice and clean and tidy and I'm actually so excited for this car. Right, look at this. Right, so it's one of the cars with no body fillers. Right, sorry about that. So sorry, I'm trying to move away from the lights here. One of the cars with no body fillers, or minimum, there's actually no body filler in the car. So we're able to spend time on the corners and get this thing cleaned out and dialed out, and we're moving over to the sunroof now. And when we do apply our paints, I can just imagine how nice the corners are going to be, how sleek they're going to be. And I really think that we're going to revive this guy. Not think, I know we're going to revive this guy. It's going to go back to white, but it's going to look fresh and clean, and with its interior that comes out. Natty, I think this guy is actually going to, it's going to be a looker. So stock, standard, classy, with some, a little bit of OEM plus onto it with the interior. But I really think she's going to be a looker because she'll be clean and classy. So let me know what you guys think, especially on this car here. I will be updating you guys on the other cars as well. We're busy test driving the red IS now. Car is good, came off the dyno. Very decent power for normal power actually for the 2.5 setup. And yeah, I will be having a couple of videos out later. You guys know what to do. Like, subscribe, and share. And I shall see you guys on the next one. Cheers, guys.